What a terrible thing it is to get called out for everything. To realize the truth, to see the truth, to feel the truth, to be one with the truth, to dream the truth, to think of the truth, and try to decide, what is the truth of you. And sooner or later, you'll probably figure it out, and maybe what you figured out was not the truth. Maybe it was just forced on you, and then you're just believing things about yourself. But maybe you don't have to believe anything. Believing you're bad at something. I guess people are probably less crazy than me. Are like, hey, dude, things are just the way that they are. Like some people fit in certain skill fields and different jobs, and different. They have different talents and different things that they can do. So just because I believe I'm good at something doesn't mean I'm good at something. So, if someone was to sit here and just call me out on every little thing and that's their opinion, okay, so they might be wrong, right, on certain aspects, or they're just not enjoying their time, like just like an internet video, a lot of different opinions. You either like it, you don't like it. You think it's bad or you think it's good. And if a lot of people think it's good, then hey, you probably won. But you know what, you probably aren't going to get everybody in the world to appreciate everything you do. Like, does everybody in the world need to be looking at every little detail of your life at every single second? Like, everybody. I'm not just saying like some measly search results, like people looking you up online or whatever. Like, I wonder if people even look me up at all. I wish they would. No, I don't. But maybe I should. Maybe I should. But maybe it's in my own way. So like, hey, if you're looking me up, you can look me up, but I don't want to I don't know. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's just the way I am. Maybe that's my character defect when it comes to this whole game that we play on the internet of trying to get, win the favor. Win the favor of the people. Win the people over. Win them over. Win them over. You know, is maybe I just don't really, I'm just too cool, man. Like I got too much class. Like I'm just over here like living my own life, and I don't really need it. I don't really need the attention, man. I don't really need it. I don't need any of this stuff. I think the thing about me is I just want to see what would happen if I tried, you know? That's kind of the thing. That's kind of the thing. Like everyone always wonders, right? Everyone always wonders. They're like, you know, if I went and made some internet videos, maybe, maybe there's a sliver of a chance that something would happen. But you know what I found out is, depending on what you do and the stuff that you put online, I guess you just have to look at it for what it is. And people have different opinions, and you just don't fit in right, and you just don't do things that are like ridiculously good. Like me, I want to make ridiculously good videos. I've made a lot of different videos. I made a lot of different stuff, but I want to make like ridiculously, like ridiculous, dude. Like so good, you got to call everyone and be like, "Hey, you need to watch this." You know what I mean? And sure, there'll be like one guy who's like, I can't stand him. Can't stand him. I can just see it. Isn't it kind of funny to think about that? Someone becomes famous online, and just think of all those people who discovered them and just were so jealous and hated them. What a cliche, man. Well, look, you need to work yourself out of that just right now. Like, don't be that person. But people are who they are, People have things about them that they can't help. And sometimes those things are more detrimental, more damaging than you really want to be around. You like some people have problems, man. It's like habitual offender, Like if someone's a jealous person, that's probably just part of who they are. They probably just can't help it. They probably like being jealous. I think some people like being mad. It's kind of a genre of a person. Like me, I like being happy. I like striving towards happiness and stuff. But I do enjoy feeling angry because I'm searching for empowerment. Human beings naturally just get mad about the stupidest stuff. The most minor detail, everything's got to be perfect. Stop tripping out. Stop tripping out. Well, would you rather me cry or be mad? Would you rather cry or be mad? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think being sad and being mad are two forces that or even being happy. They're all like spiritual kind of drivers. Like they're all like things that kind of inspire people. Like say like something, life situation made you feel sad, and that kind of inspired you because you're like, you know what, screw all these people, man. Screw everyone. The way I'm being judged. That girl I messaged didn't even message me back. I get ignored most of the time. Just another face online. Jeez. I can't be that. I can't be that. So you gotta figure it out. You gotta do something about that. And then, that's what happens. That's what happens to people, dude. But more often than not, it probably doesn't happen. You say, "Oh yeah, thanks to my haters and my bullies for saying that stuff to look what you did for me, because you know what, you inspired me to do better things or whatever." And it's just like, I don't know, like, I think you're just gonna do it anyway. I think you're just that type of person. I think you like the idea of yourself, just being in such conflict with other people that, oh my god, they're downsizing you. They're shrinking you down. Oh, look at them. They shrunk you down. Like, grow up. Come on. Come on. Get a little bit of confidence, optimism. Jeez. Jeez. Just inject everyone with optimism. Just inject everyone with optimism and inspiration. It doesn't really work. I mean, a lot of people out there, they're not like that. They're not inspired, dude. They're not, like, I don't know, they just can't do stuff. They're just like, I'm not into that. Like me, I'm over here like making my videos and stuff. Like, I'm all inspired. I'm doing my thing, putting my face online, trying to be this flashy, snazzy personality. Like, oh hey 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 hey, and then it's just like, people like, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I'm just not into that. What do you want me to do? I'm just not into it that very much. I'm just not into it. I'm sorry, but I have to go. But I hope you have a nice day, sir. So, I should do more voice acting, actually. I want to do some cartoons. Actually, that's what I should be doing. That's what I should be doing. But, that, so, you could be mad about, getting, realizing the truth, getting called out, you could be sad. But I think eventually I don't know, like me, kind of became numb to it, like numb to the things people say to me on the internet, because I've heard so much stuff before, the negative stuff and the good stuff too, because I've heard so much good stuff that it's just like, this doesn't do the same for me. It doesn't do the same. Like, if you leave like good, like if you leave a bunch of compliments on a bunch of people's stuff, like the first time might be a little bit intense, because like, okay, I'm leaving a compliment. I'm leaving a compliment. Ugh. That was nice. However the hell I don't know. So many ways to do things with your hands. There's so many ways to communicate with your hands nowadays. But yeah, the first time, like me, like I used to actually feel stuff when people would insult me online. Now I'm just like, block, bam, bam, da, da, good for you, have a nice day, bye. It just gets to that certain point, you know. So I can't, but I can't be like that, whenever I'm trying to be like funny and entertaining and stuff. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, people don't realize how hard it is. Like, you could sit here and just be mad and pissed off, or just disappointed in the things that someone does for you, the videos that they make for you and stuff. But the reality is, like, to stay on point takes a lot of energy. You got to think about it. You got to feel it. You got to prepare for it. The way you're coming off to people, got to give them that vibe that they want. What's kind of dumb if you think about it is like you just want this particular vibe. I don't know, man. Like I say, it's kind of dumb because it's kind of like, no, that's all you really do. That's all it really is, you know. So you're just, and it's such a sellout motive. The sellout motive. That sounds like a book. The sellout motive. The sellout motive. Oh my god. But no, it's it's just kind of like that's what it is. Like I don't know even sure if I really like too many people in the world, but I guess we're burying the hatchet. We're putting that to rest because you know what? I have to appeal to people even if I don't like them. But I like to think that I'm a pretty open person and I'm pretty loving and accepting a lot of people. But I guess when push comes to shove and reality hits the dirt, it's like you just gotta be like there's probably some people I probably ain't too fond of. Okay, I'm probably not too fond of. Actually, there's a lot of popular people online I do just cannot stand. So I don't want to be that guy. Maybe that's all this is all this is about. Is me not being that guy. Like I don't want to be that guy that isn't accepted. Maybe that's all it is. That's such a lame reason for internet presence. I just wanted to be accepted. I just wanted the world to just open their arms and say, "You made it, son. Now give me a hug." Oh, let's hug it out. Let's hug it out. Let's hug it out. How about let's not hug it out? Uh yeah, it's crazy, because you get called out and then you realize the truth and you can take that news however you want to take it, but the truth is the truth. I guess you just gotta be a little bit more chill, like with the ultimate realization of your self worth. That's like gotta be a little bit more, but don't accept the really bad stuff. That's almost just like a lie. Almost a lot of it. It's like what? If you're not participating, you don't have to label yourself as bad or whatever. It's so touchy though. So touchy. It's so easy to get embarrassed, man. Take it serious. You start taking it serious, might end up disappointed. Um, yeah, but the internet's kind of a crude, indecent, cliche place. I just call everything cliche nowadays. So, but I guess I'm out of here, and I don't know. Getting called out is pretty brutal, and I don't always like to brutalize everything that I am, and just take it easy. Try not to be so harsh. But I'm trying to get things done too, so just take it as it comes, Take it as it comes. I'm out of here.